YouTube, my name is Ninja and welcome back to some more, finally, Genshin Impact. Blame Life. Last time we finished Act 1 of Sumeru. Elephant in the room, as normal. And now, what the community claims is the worst act in all of Genshin Impact. Probably next to a certain captain sacrificing himself in the second to last region. Oh, technically third to last because, not cry. Yep, it's Act 2 Sumeru. I am not the only one that dislikes this act. Of course, there's the community. But also, two well-known challenger channels, Mr. Feet and Killer Kokomi, link in the description down below, both don't do this act. It's 98% dialogue with about 12% combat. For those reasons, I will not be going over everything in Act 2. If you want a detailed video of Act 2, link in the description down below will be Dorio44 yet again. Go check out his VOD. I will be pointing out key intel, key stuff, and also the little combat. Also, Aurora is here, when originally it was Yao Yao. Nothing against Yao Yao, but she works better for Flunt. I'm sorry. I'd rather have my Luna Blue. Luna chart? No. I know. No, it's Luna something. With Dendro and, Electro on the same team. But apparently, her best partner is Llama and Calamina. Maybe Farina's not supposed to be in this team, but god damn it, I want to use Farina. Farina's like in 3 of my teams. No, 2. I take that back. So where am I supposed to be going? I'm yammering and I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it's down there. Of course it is. Didn't mean to use that ability, sorry, Auroron. Hey, I'm here finally, Dingersall. I'm sorry. Look, blame life and also blame weaves that what of it that brought everyone together.
It's just as promised. Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Where's Dia?
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. I'm sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone
Oh,
at
shit.
the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Kind of?
A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Someday maybe you can join us.
I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Oh, hi, Dia.
Yeah, you're eavesdropping.
It's called called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine.
Shut.
Only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Right on cue, Paimon.
You two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
I mean,
Realizing this.
we just
I'm sorry to
teleported.
leave your room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. I'm so ready.
I'm not ready, Paimon. Okay, where? I don't quite remember. So, before we proceed, if you're playing along with me, go do your dailies, go spend your resin, clean yourself from the teapot. As once this starts, I think you're locked to Sumeru City for the next 2 hours.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. And just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Of course!
All of my friends will be working.
Dia might be a bit
and Dia's still
bossy,
insisting on her
but...
covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Junior-san.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food? Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
We're not gonna be ambushed by the Fatui, are we?
Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Oh, not currently locked to Sumeru City.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue.
Why am I...
Listed as hungry boss themselves.
Let me run! Let me run! Let me run!
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go.
Take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh,
The what
you know
feast?
straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Hey, that's great recipe stuff.
What's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally
For the
speaking,
7 different
it's
archons?
foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
I mean, it makes sense. Not that far away from, Samaro.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's a
Sure.
combination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Why?
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
I'm not buying it.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl-ruled wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Junior Azad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Fine. If I give him stuff from that loud, he won't know what to do with. Or Ned, could I? Wait, this is all stuff from... Hold on. Oh! So the newer stuff is locked. And so are the butterflies? Weird, you think them being from months that they wouldn't be. Oh god, okay, fine. You can take one of these. And... Sure, a pearl. That I think you need to level up Kokomi with. Oh, okay, bye, Paimon.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it?
The moon will hunt you! Sorry, I had to.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
What does it
really
mean?
looking it up in a book?
What's it that mean?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Oh.
Yes.
Keep that in
If
mind.
you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Tonight, we rise.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop.
Do I finally get back control? I finally get back control!
Very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
Excuse me. Keep moving. Yeah, yeah,
But if
yeah.
you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Any what candy?
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Where?
Hey, it's Dunyarzad.
That's one way to explain a clown, I guess, Paimon.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zeros festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Hell, what?
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zeros festival.
I thought that.
All right, little
Okay,
soldiers,
whatever.
take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris. Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zeros festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalta candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Those sound good.
What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried it before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
It's not like I spent like 3 hours trying to do this quest the first time, Paimon.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh my god, Paimon. You have a one-track mind, I swear.
Left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
No problem.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the
How embarrassing.
Alright, where? Up there.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Aramites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Maid. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
You take right, I take left.
To a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
You guys give us more than enough time. Oh. Do you need me to carry you to just the back?
Are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't like how the camera pans.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
You greatsword?
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Like I said, ship.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling her weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
No problem.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
There should be benches down this ramp that we can take her to. Yep. Girl, I was the one running, not you.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Do you need some water? We are by a cafe.
Much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. His terminal one.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh,
The
already
same
heard of
stuff
Elazar.
that Kave
In that
has?
case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. You know,
Thank you.
before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried.
Don't you mean
and
windows?
disappointed me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. Oh, no. Even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
And this is why I like the old BA better.
Depressing conversation. This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part
Yeah,
of the
that.
festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Meow.
Mila will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude.
I'm
with
Indy
everyone's
here, short
blessings.
stack.
Blessings. And with that, my wish will also.
Take a breather.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage.
Yeah, we should.
You
still
might want to
get it
put
done.
your band-aids. Oh, I can't just platform over there with Aurora on. Ugh. God damn it, Jesse!
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person? But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it... The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact. How did things turn out like this? The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
The #1 character I want to punch the most in this game.
Scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you...
Second behind girl.
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts.
Oh, not exactly Scarab. We will meet him soon enough.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
I'm in the middle of something.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Yugarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Him?
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Junior. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance. Yeah. Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught... Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it. But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you.
Oh my god.
I don't want you to have any regrets. It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is
Someone
more
is
than
not happy that mom's not
It would be
home, I
too
don't
risky
think.
to continue the Sub-Zeros Festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble. If you say so.
No, that's not the issue.
You can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros Festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success. The next one.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh my god.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
Ah!
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
The project?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad
What do you mean we should go meet Ginger Soul? Oh, the loop has begun. Moment of truth. Nope, we're not locked behind some arrow. Hold on, let me go tend to this kid. Okay. I have tend to who we call the baby. She there? Ginger's all there she is.
Good morning, Junior's Hut. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kind of tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Trevor, why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Well, this is where the loop officially begins. So guess what? I don't think I'm gonna cut back in until a certain short character shows up.
Food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Well, here's the first thing that's different. We go to the tavern instead of going straight with Dangerous Soul to retrieve her items and getting stuck by the Aramites.
A feeling of deja vu.
Oh, it's more than deja vu, Paimon.
That's what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
I think I like Lumine sitting here more than either.
But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Choco-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Ugh.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Try something. What else do you want me to try, Paimon? Okay, they're gonna keep trying to do stuff until they meet a certain character. So until that certain character is met, into the void, I guess. Oh, I think Paimon? No, Traveler is getting fed up with this stuff.
Paimon not really interested in the other flavors.
Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Oh, hold on.
Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh, there she is.
Hey, where are you going?
into this loop. That's where I'm going, Paimon.
What's going on? Did you see something? Us letting Junior aside without letting her know is kind of...
Wait, isn't she...
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Can you stop asking questions for like 2 seconds?
Traveler?
Hmm? Behind! That's what. Where did the bird go?
Isn't that Junior's eye?
She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Junior's eyes?
One's fake, one's real.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Okay! This cute little bean is voiced by Kimberly and Campbell? Apologies if I just butchered her name. I don't know her. The only other thing that she's in that sticks out to me is she's apparently Dawn in Pokemon Masters. Which, okay. Masters is like the one spin-off Pokemon game that I really don't like. So, sorry girl! Alert now.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Yeah?
Knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
And why is it gold? Aren't they supposed to be green?
Too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kind of sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been
Too many
here
times.
a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
Also, this is Nahida. Does that ever get addressed? Probably it does later, but character's name is Nahida.
What about Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was
Are we ignoring the fact right now I have the power Electro Grip?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nagita.
Okay, it does get a dress.
Good, you passed the test.
Tess?
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Oh, thank you, Nahida.
Looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
I think to break the cycle, we need to do something with either Jujutsu or not Nahida. Dancer lady! I forgot her name already.
You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh, Jesus, this system. Oh. Oh, do I remember the answer to this? The answer is probably no. Right now, I'm between two. The Grand Sage speech and the Samaro Festival. Yes, the festival is technically how we're in this to begin with. And then the speech from the Grand Sage kind of began the loop and also started Dunjuzul's decay. So it really is a coin flip, or a 50-50. Speaking of 50-50s, guess who they're deciding to bring back to banners? After I decided to make a Luna team. Morika, aka one of Kenneth's best teammates. So, yippee!
sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
And then, if the
We've
you.
already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Oh, did I fuck something up?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
That's a different answer, though.
I can't seem...
Okay, we got it.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Sorry, I checked.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Oh, I can't go to the gray state. Oh, fine. I will do time loop.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
No, but we can get Dia involved, can't we? I don't think she can hear us right now, Paimon.
Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends. Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
Mm-hmm.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something.
The Great Sage.
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Oh, we might not be able to go back to the game, though. Well, we have met Nahida. And I don't think the next important detail is till we run into Dia again, so... Well, looks like we're going to talk to Dia.
Probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Which, thank God. Hey, we don't have to go that far, Paimon.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, honey.
You need to say something convincing.
Oh, Jesus, not this. Oh.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Oh wait, it's that one. It's that one.
Because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Tell her, Trevor.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
Please, Dia, believe us.
Kinda hard to believe what you just
Oh
said.
my god!
First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
So back to Nahida. I probably say her name wrong, but I don't care. Can I switch my team? Give me Shaloran's roller skates, please! Oh, it will save so much time traveling.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
Look behind you.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah.
That's what I tried to tell you all.
Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Then what if we
You
take
have a
off
point.
our
Aside from
Akashas?
Archon, the Academia sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Or destroy the Akashas?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looks like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the god of wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. A gnosis can do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, as I'm unquote, the Akasha relies on the power
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
I hate this fucking thought process. And this is not the last time we're gonna say it either.
People in Sumeru don't dream.
Okay.
What a strange phenomenon.
We get it either, goddamn!
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of
We get that.
My mind feels exhausted, even though...
Yep. So it has to be this one.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Okay.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Is it people don't dream?
That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
My mind feels...
Ah!
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in
Poor Nahida has to look up to look at this.
This highlight problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Herb shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
Can we also destroy them?
When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Oh, you and me both, sister. You want to team up?
How does everyone feel?
About the same.
Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Speak of the devil.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
How?
This runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all our progress.
Well, back to the loop and back to the void.
Such a simple
Well, we finally reached that point.
Clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Good idea. But I know Paimon's going to hate this next part because we don't take Paimon with us. At least I don't think Paimon comes with us. I Nahida.
Nahida! early today. Did you find something new? Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question. Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before. We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day.
Oh, God.
But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town. Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories. Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Oh, no dialogue this time after the beep.
Our memories are back! I love that, Cat. Well, where should Paimon begin? Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
That's my voice. So did we escape the loop?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in. It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, what? I thought I grabbed all the teleporters and... Oh, that's right.
Leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Don't tell me that was his VA.
Looks like the academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
You barely helped to begin with, Paimon!
Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we? Okay. Paimon will wait for you.
Can I not leave you my scarf?
Come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look. And please, be careful.
Can I not leave her something to... Okay, never mind. Goddamn game.
Memories. forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear.
Now disappear!
I was so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention. What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken. So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send it back? Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
The memory capsules?
Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunya's out for me. Yep, now we're talking.
Paimon, don't. Oh my god, girl. Hey, Nahida, time's starting to run out.
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal? I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it can connect to any node. To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
Me know, Paimon.
See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Nah?
That covers everything that's happened so far.
1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside. Now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights.
I kind of like Lumine's voice
All these
for this
spaces are
part
empty except
more
for the
than
occasional
either.
ones that contain mute puppets
No
representing
offense, Tanjiro! No offense!
any human presence.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents. There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there? What does the traveler want to say? What are those spaces? Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment. Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message? The message. It should have come from the traveler's Akasha terminal. After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared. Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Oh, this one's tricky.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully...
Okay, forget it. Jesus.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow? Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart...
How do you know about the Archon War, little lady?
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret. Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half. Hey, where are you going?
Wait. Huh? Last time I escaped through here, there was a dog here. What the dog doing? Oh god, back to Dia. Oh no, this is Ginger's little.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Oddly enough, I think this is one of the very few times the Traveler separates himself, or her, from Paimon.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Junior-san? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
And hopefully this time it will be the end of this freaking cycle! Where? Thank you. You would think how long I got stuck in Sumeru, I would know this place. Nah, I know Fontaine better than Sumeru. Believe it or not, I did get stuck in Fontaine. Not as often as Sumeru, but I did get stuck in Fontaine. Or Inazuma, for that matter.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Oh, God.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha.
Oh, my God, no.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Wait, is it the people that...
The moon...
Not that one! This one!
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange
Okay.
phenomenon. I can't seem to cohesively...
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city have one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Okay, so then we hit this one, and then this one. Oh my God.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru
A
don't
child's
dream, rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
That has to be it.
Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now. Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
The Gnosis?
The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, no. Okay.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, we got it.
It gives
Goddamn.
knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound...
It
Then,
is the manifestation of... Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling
Mom might
creatures in
be
the
having
forest
problems with the
also get their
cats.
power from
The things we do to keep the cat children happy. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too.
Thank you, Paimon.
Is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the
True.
most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Unless you're my friend Elon, then forget it. He has the bizarrest dreams I think I have ever heard. Second to Souffle.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Hama remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh? Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations.
Wait, no.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." That doesn't...
Oh my
I
God!
need to carefully think things through. That doesn't...
Okay.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
Okay, we get it. I'm screwing something up.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. That doesn't sound right.
Okay.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues. So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right? Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into. Okay, so that beep we keep hearing
Okay.
is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything. Alright, last question. Who am I?
Illusion?
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? That doesn't sound right.
Wait, she said the moon earlier. Even though
They
this is
say
technically
that
Calavina.
illumination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
So you know this.
You are Lesser Lord. Bukadala.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last. That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon gets that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this. Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now. Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival Samsara, we have to look into them. How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous! In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone. A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
No, she's not. The sun in this case is Greater Lord Bukadala, because she has referred to herself as the moon. So, the sages want to pledge Sumeru into eternal night because their sun is gone. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Ow!
Oh, we're out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Please do. Because I'm getting sick of the sun dance. No.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait, now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Paimon, read the room.
What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good. I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late? The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe it.
Ether, calm down to the tad.
What about that other Dunyarzad? She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going. But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
May I point to the Ryan Shogun? E! For crying out loud, Nahida! Although, we learned more of that during E's story quest, so, okay, fine.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Lily, what the hell are you doing?
Within her consciousness. And it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my
Just hit up Rex office for help.
Festival with so many regrets.
No, he could just pass through the chasm.
The sage's fault. And theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Venti! And you know, that's the only one I think we have seen sad so far.
We must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Well, not sad, more upset.
How do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Well, we know it's not Jinjusel. It has to be...
So, how should we find that person?
It has to be her.
Well, if
Our
this is
dancing
understood,
Hydro Queen.
everything here
And I'm
must
not
be
talking about
deep within
Farina either.
consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and mora on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food. Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Elemental Sight?
Even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes, I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
Naringo, dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises.
I'm not sure about the romantic part, but you're right about the other two.
Hyman's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her. Yeah, saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Hyman's wondering.
If we could break it today, I think we could save her.
The host of this dream feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no? Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense.
No!
Flowers is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Do we have to? Oh, and you can't take us there, Lickly Split? Geez, thanks, Paimon.
Bring it.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Last question for wishing!
Jeez, Paimon.
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Hmm?
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Sorry, buddy, but, she's taken.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest.
I'm kidding.
That was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Funky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she...
Shut it, Paimon.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers. Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Can we just release our frustration the only way we know how, Paimon? Also, I accidentally made 2 Paimons. Whoops! You know what team I want for this. Even though we have no way of transportation besides Auroron.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yanni's pay me, not you. You... Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
That's close enough. Go. You're free now.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Oh, hi.
Absurd. No more lies. The deception ends here.
Except for that, you get the ult.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nikita both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
Hmm?
Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started,
She orb in the background.
Dunyarzad, because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
I know who it is. God, game.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it? Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to now?
The only place Dinger's soul might be. Bench. Boy, I know how to read this game!
puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted.
Ah, what the sun!
Think of it. We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dinyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Milu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dinyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Thank you, game! Nilu, it's time to wake your ass up.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this? Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
You sure I can't just call up Alhaitham?
Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Okay, I guess I don't have to call an attorney.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisars went extinct after her death. Yes, the Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple. That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dinyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Milu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Milu?
Kind of.
We need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Milu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
I guess that's how, Paimon.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zerus festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds
The
familiar.
first sage?
Peter told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep.
No!
He hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
It's not who I think it is it,
His
for the
piety
first
and wisdom
sage?
were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zerus festival is almost over too.
At least it's not as bad as before, yes.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zerus as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
I understand those are platforms, but girl, how are you dancing in those shoes? Love the music. 10 out of 10.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milo's dance.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal! She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual spot?
What usual spot, she asks? So, real quick. I started this whole thing a little before 5 my time. It is 7:35. Oh, 2.5 hours later. For you guys, it might only be an hour. Why is Catherine here?
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Oh, that's Nahida.
And thank you, Dunerzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunerzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Oh my god! 2.5 hours later. We're done! Oh, thank God the rest of the eggs are not that bad. Oh my god. I do not want to think about Sumeru ever again. Good day. Well, I kind of have to. Okay, now that we have a few minutes, Farina, if you will kindly heal the team. This is normally the part I say, next time we're gonna do this in Sumeru. Well, about that. Next patch, Luna, whatever, 6.6. At least it's not the mean number yet. We come back to Sumeru. And I know God well I'm not gonna have enough time to finish Sumeru before that. But you know what comes out soon? It's just Naya. And I've been postponing this for God knows how long. And we do have a solution to the cold here. Although I'm not sure if it still works. Only one way to find out. Next time on Genshin Impact, we take a break from the story and head to the freezing tundra of Dragonspine. That's the name of the location. See you guys then.